put on these shades today, because today we're going to talk about everyone's favorite platform, the 9mm platform, mainly on the new mags that have come out for the 9mm platforms for both the, well, not both, now 3 for the ARP9, the Classic Army, and now the Mir Tactical LT35 Battle X, because X means extreme. So let's start out with the history, right? G&G came out with the ARP9. They have a bunch of colors here. They have reds, blues, they have white, green, gold, black. They have a battleship gray, all different styles. And the 9mm revolution took off maybe 3 years ago. It was the best gun of 2018 or something like that. I don't know, I lost my little banner that it had. But anyway, so they created 9mm revolution. Then Belkin came out with a 9mm, which was mainly a 9mm like mag adapter. A lot of the companies have taken things seriously, and with the rise of like fast-paced speed QB, 9mm guns have been on the rise because you can fit a lot of BBs in a stick mag. So the ARP9 is still the OG, the GOAT. We've obviously, you know, customized this one in a custom wood finish. No one's ever done that in the world. Once that one came out, Classic Army said, I want to create a 9mm. So they created their 9mm. The Classic Army is just like the ARP9, except it is all metal and has a different kind of mag catch. It's not a flappy paddle on the bottom. It's like this right here. And then Lancer came along and said, I like Classic Army. I'm selling a lot of Classic Armies. So let's bone the exact same design as the Classic Army. And as you can see, let's get up closer. You gotta get up close and from the top, okay? Here's what they decided to do. So notice that the mag wells are exactly the same. The trigger look is exactly the same. The actual mag release is exactly the same. The ribs in the front are exactly the same. The grooves in the rail are exactly the same. The cuts in the front are exactly the same. The grips are a little different, but they still have a tang in the back. The stocks are a little different. I thought it was supposed to be a review for mags. Anyway, let's talk about Lancer's copy of this. The mag release, a little bit different, but kind of similar. And even look at even the ribs of the selector are exactly the same. But you know what? Classic Army didn't make a plastic version, so Lancer took advantage and made their own little design. So all these guns are really, really cool. And the one downfall originally with the ARP9 was the original mag. All you can get on this was a drum mag that was manual. You could get a high cap mag, or you could get a 60 round mid cap. 60 round mid cap's a joke, okay? Communists, we already talked about this before. Communists use 60 rounds, it's rationing, okay? We can afford a bunch of BBs here in the United States. So what a lot of people have been doing is still using, out of all 3 of these platforms, even though the Lancer is the newest, they've still been using the ARP9, but they've been using these Classic Army mid cap mag. And Classic Army has 120 rounds in their mid caps, and that's why double the capacity, double the fun. Classic Army also came out with a multitude of different colors, red, white, and blue, because they know the Patriots really love high capacity mid cap. And for the most part, they fit perfectly with little waddle in the ARP9. So that is what everyone went to. But then PTS wanted to blow everyone's head off. They won't. So they came out with their new EPM series of mag. There's a lot of rumors they hold 120 rounds, 140 rounds. There's media both ways. They hold 140 rounds because they are a little bit taller than the other mags that you see here. But the great news about these is they fit, and they fit really well. No waddle at all. They have a little view window to tell you when your mag is out, and they also have these customizable base plates. Remember I said 140 rounds? Yes, they want to do things, I think that's like 10.5% better, because that's 12, yeah, like 10.5% better than Classic Army mags. So they obviously saw a gap in the market that these mags were hot. Classic Army mags were selling well. G&G mags were selling poorly. So they decided to make something even better using their awesome technology that they have in there to make sure that they feed. Whew. But technology comes with a cost. The normal G&G mags cost about $20. The Classic Armies cost about $22 to $24 based on the color scheme that you choose. And PTS, like everything Gucci, costs the most at $24. But you get a solid quality mag. Now that we've seen all these different mags, and let's actually see how they fit in the different platforms. So right now I have my ARP9. We have our ARP9 mag. Fits in, a little bit of wobble, not too bad. We have our Classic Army mag. A little bit more wobble, left to right, up to down, but still pretty good. Now, what we've noticed, whoa, cut back into it. What we've noticed on these, let's use the red one. It's something different, right? Red base plates are optional, by the way. They do cost extra money. And my phone's gonna talk right now. See? So red base plates are optional. They come in packs of 3. Now, with these mags, kind of interesting on the ARP9 is it doesn't like you being wimpy with them, okay? Look, I tried to put it in there, a lot of wiggle to get in. It's not that great. They like a forceful thing. They like actually you pushing them in. Once you push them in and push them in firmly, they lock in. There actually is no wobble and they actually fit better than G&G's mags. So make sure that you stick them in and stick them in hard. All right, now that we've seen that, let's move on to the classic Army Nemesis. Let's see what a stock G&G mag does. Fits. Oh no, it doesn't. It's rejected, okay? Stock G&G mag, rejected. Classic Army mag, I hope this works. This would be embarrassing if it didn't. Okay, works. I always found this funny, this super long mag release bar, okay? It's kind of comical. Okay, their mag works. Let's see how it works. PTS mag. What do you think? Think it'll stick in? I don't think so. Ooh, takes force. More force than the G&G. Fits, good. Let's see what the waddle looks like. A little left to right. So it looks like when they developed these, they looked at the G&G first to kind of model the mag tightness, because mag tightness is not everything, just something. So they do fit. Look how comical that would look though. So that's your difference of your height, by the way, right there. So you get an extra like 1.5 inches. Some people ask me how many feet these are. These are 1.5 inches. So that's like point something feet. All right, now that we have that, let's look at the new Battle X for Lancer Tactical. This one comes with a free patch. None of these others come with a free patch. So Lancer mag, we're gonna put that to the side. G&G mag, just like the Classic Army. I wonder why it doesn't fit. Let's move to the Classic Army. Fits. Oh, we gotta do the waddle. Waddle. Look at that. Okay. So much wiggling, you'll need to go to Jenny Craig. All right, and then the PTS mag. Actually, this one fits a little. That one goes in a lot smoother. So there you go. Not a lot of effort on that. You don't need to force it in. Okay, you don't need to jab this bad boy in. But you know what I didn't test, by the way? I want to show, I got a bonus feature, okay? The Lancer Tactical mag is like a baby, by the way. They don't have these out yet, the separate. It's like a baby between an ARP9 and a Classic Army mag. Because look it has the same, almost the same profile. So if you look here, so this is an ARP9 mag. This is a Classic Army mag. This is the Lancer Tactical mag in the middle. There's a different, more pronounced, I wonder if it's even here too. Yeah, look at that. So the Lancer mag actually has a more pronounced latch mechanism. It also has an extended base plate, kind of like the ARP9. And also has the dimples like the ARP9. So then they chose to go smooth, totally different, interesting. And Brett Favre just got traded. Okay. What was that? We're in the past now, right?
Tom Brady retired.
Yeah, he did. All right, let's just do, actually, you know what? That brings up a weird comparison. Let's look at these latch mechanisms of all 4 of these now. So here we have the PTS and the Classic Army, which look very similar. You notice the Classic Army is a little bit wider. This is the Lancer Tactical. Notice it's shorter and fatter. Okay. And then this is the G&G. This is why I think PTS used the G&G as the base, because it has the same stabilizing fins in the back and the same kind of style of the latch mechanism. I just noticed that too. The Lancer is not only short and stubby, okay, it doesn't have these little like stabilizing fins. So if you throw it through the air, it ain't gonna stick. It's gonna tumble. We don't like tumbling, right? Does this actually fit in the ARP9? Let's look. Now that I think about it, no. You know why? It's too fat. It's that back plate, okay? So now you know literally every single piece of information that you ever care to know about in the world. So now that we've looked at every single minute detail of these and how they work with all the main platforms of the 9mm, let's go see how they shoot. And we're not gonna test these in different things. We're just gonna use Old Glory or Old Hickory, as they call it. And we're gonna see how all these mags, even though, well, we can't use the Lancer Tactical mag because it doesn't fit this, but the Classic Army, the G&G mag, and the EPM1 by PTS, how they feed through this awesome piece of glory, this mahogany. All right, zoomies, baby. The last thing that I'll mention, and I'm discovering things as soon as I'm holding them, is the angle of the dangle is even different on these mags. Notice on the left there, is that our Fat Boy mag? No, that's the original ARP9 mag, more stickish. The Lancer Tactical mag, right here by my little pinky, is vertical. The EPMs are kind of vertical, but slanted. And then the Classic Armies are full yeet backslash. I have to even hold them like this. So that's something to think about too, is when you're loading, this almost resembles more of a KWA Mod 2 with the Classic Armies. I actually never noticed this. Now that we have 3 different mag designs, actually 4 with the Lancer Tactical, I don't know how that is, because looks like the EPM, they took the best of both worlds. Give it a little bit of oomph, so when that you're loading, you're kind of loading always at a backwards angle. So they kind of like incorporated that, but then wanted something vertical so that it sits in your plate carrier straight. So again, I think they did a good job with that, and it looks like they combined the classic Army mags with the ARP9 mags to come up with some sort of hybrid, genetically modified baby.
Let's go shoot.
Okay. Exposed video. This is an ARP9 video. This is exposing my cameraman.
I'm tired.
Okay, so now that I've shaved, I'm ready for high-speed experiment with mags of all types, sizes. But we're gonna exclude the Lancer Tactical because I really just don't care because I'm using an ARP9 and the Lancer Tactical doesn't fit an ARP9. We got this smooth body over here. It's a 10, a dime piece. He's been through some crap though. Doesn't matter. All right, look at him. Okay, we're not going, the power is gonna be the same. We're using this Rocket Labs Full Yeet YARP edition. See, look at YARP. This is what speedy boys and girls attain to be in life. So first we're gonna start off with the regular ARP9 mag, okay? This is the stock one, 60 rounds. You know what they say, make it count, I guess, with this. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Single. Let's see how they feed, okay? Hopefully they all feed well. Yeah, I mean, ooh, that, look at that neck shot, okay? He's gonna, whoa, missed. Rounds actually can do some damage. Feed quite well, but that's what you would expect with the stock ARP9 mag. So let's say ARP9 mag's good. Let's go to some red, okay? Classic Army, again, a little bit of wobble in the regular ARP9. Let's see how she feeds. Okay, cool. We gotta test out feeding though, okay? That's what we wanna know, just how fast does this feed. That fed a lot faster. Did it feed all the BBs? It missed one. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, the G&G fed all the BBs. The classic Army left me one, okay? So not 120, 119, okay? Let's get to the big boy, the one that we want to see the most, the PTS mag. Ooh, clips right in. Yeah, you got garbage men coming. They're gonna attack me. All right, screw it.
That's a lot of babies.
And 0 in the chamber. You know what else is great about these? It tells you when it's full. See? No color means it's not full. Let's go do our final determination. Determination of the finals. All right. Oh wait, goggles. Goggles, you gotta put the goggles on. Goggles. All right. Zoom, we're gonna go into the darkness. Follow me to freedom. Turn lights on. All right, so which one wins, okay? If you're an observant person, you're already gonna know. They're coming through the walls. There's ghosts in here. What do the ghosts think? Which one should win? ARP9, Classic Army, or EPM? Ghosts?
EPM.
Oh, let's see if we listen to ghosts. The oldest. All right, so who won the Captain America thing? Real quick. I'm looking. Jude the Dude got close. Cat Lord was after him. Can't think of a name. I can't think of a name. But the first person to get it was Gangsta GE. Ayo, I found Captain America. You win. Message us. Remember, you can win a bunch of stuff too. Make sure you subscribe and like and watch. I don't know what to do with my hands. Back to the program. Whew. Okay, we skipped the ghost. The ghost said the EPM one. I'm going to choose not the ARP9 mag. No one will miss it anyway. Not the Classic Army mag. It's too much of a backslash, okay? I don't like backslashes. We're going to choose the EPM one. Now, these two mags are very similar in price. If not, if you get the colored versions, it's going to be the exact same price. Not only do you get a straighter mag, which is better for loading, you also get 20 more rounds. You get this nice indicator right here. These EPMs feed like the EPM ones. These don't feed as fast as the EPM ones. And you get these really cool, nice shock plates on the bottom in case you drop your mags in high-speed maneuvers. And these are the most, especially on the ARP9 platform, which is most of what you're going to be using this on, they're the snuggest, the most fit. they don't move. And that's what you want. You want something snug and tight, okay? That's trademark Selects Wild. Snug and tight, make it right. So which one should you buy? We listen to the ghosts. EPM ones take the cake. And where can you find these EPM ARP9? I don't think they call them ARP9 mags because they can't. But the EPM ARP9 mags at mirtactical.com. Thank you guys for joining us today. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page because the more we get, the more awesomeness that you get to see and the more fun you get to have with us and the more chances you can win. Win what? Stay tuned.